Crip, Skrill, what up?
What is good? Hold on, let me make sure the focus is right. Focus is right. Is the focus right? What's good, ladies and gentlemen, the SJ Nation? Another lovely day, huh? I know y'all probably wondering, ooh, the lighting looks a little different in there. Why it look different this time? Because I'm shooting early. This is around the time I used to shoot back in, the crazy. But shooting a little early. Sun ain't really came up yet, but we gotta talk about this right now, bruh. We have to, bro. I'm over here getting messages on my IG. By the way, it's Screwfacejean. That's the IG at SCRUFACEJEAN. A lot of y'all, a lot of y'all don't follow me on there, so you need to go over there and follow me, because a lot of y'all be hitting me up when you miss things, like you don't know what city I'm gonna be in next performing, or this, that, and the third. Trust me, follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Same thing, at SCRUFACEJEAN, and you will see everything. I'll post everything on YouTube with certain things, but I can post everything on social media. Before we start, let's get this out the way. Get this close. Let me get this real close, yeah. Script album streaming right now, huh? I want to see what the numbers is at. Hold on. Hold me back. Hold on. You got to see the numbers before you start talking. Okay, I don't know how this happened. Somehow, the Script album is at 156,000 streams on Spotify. It was literally like 111 last time I checked. Shout out to y'all, man. I swear, the mighty SJ Nation. I've been working out too, so you can peep that, yeah. The mighty nation, man. We move as one. How strong we get every day, to me, is just, it's exponential, man. Whether it comes with the videos or the music, man, y'all support so crazy, and this is just the beginning. Can y'all believe that I didn't really even start, getting a fan base? I haven't even had like the nation really rocking for like a whole year. What are we gonna do in 2 years? Where are we gonna be, man? Huh? Mess around, be the I don't know who I'm gonna be the Screwfacejean. Oh gosh, these dreads, bro. These dreads, man. It's one of those days. Yeah. So that's crazy. Keep streaming that on Spotify and all streaming platforms. I'm trying to get 1 million streams on that album. On that album alone, I'm trying to get 1 million streams. Listen, we're at all together, and you think like, 155,000. Nah, that's not even counting the YouTube. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all get that. And bad news, I think I'm gonna have to cancel the last 2 shows of the Strictly for the Fans tour, just because funds are looking a bit shaky right now. I haven't been able to do no live streams. Today there will be a live stream, unless this comes out tomorrow. I did this on the day of a live stream, so can we talk about what we talking about now? Can we do that? So I was sitting back, chilling, just chilling, doing me, doing as I does. All of a sudden I get this message. Let me shout out homie, if I can find you. Keep it a buck. It might not be the easiest thing to find you. Matter of fact, yeah, I can. Gotta give you a shout out. Last_king_of_rap. Last King of Rap sent me a post. And I don't know if it's gonna show up right on this, but y'all gotta see it. Hold up. Y'all see that? It's backwards, but it's looking like
Crip, Skrill, what up?
an album artwork of Bad Meets Evil 2. Now, clearly, I do a lot of photoshopping. I do all my own artwork and stuff like that. Clearly, I could look at this and see this is not an official artwork. They got M looking long faced. they got M looking slack jawed. But the main point of the post was saying that Bad Meets Evil 2 might be coming on Friday the 13th. Now, I don't know why particularly where they get that information, but I honestly think with everything that's happening and everything that's been dropping, and believe it or not, M and Royce have been really active in the social media world. Is just like, you know, off tweets and stuff, off IG vids, off that. When you look back, it almost, here's the thing to me. When I look back, and I like that I made so many videos about this and I documented the whole thing. When I look back, I kind of feel stupid a little bit. Because if Bad Meets Evil drops on Friday, how did I not see this? How did I not see that coming? It's weird because the first person who even said it to me, that might be what's going on, was Munfu. And he said that because so many people were hitting him up saying that might be what's going on. And when he said that, it was like a revelation. I was like, wait a minute. Hold on, let me get the camera right. Always do this. Hit me like a revelation. I said, wait a minute. You can literally go back and watch the Munfu podcast episode on the Screwface Live channel. If you're not subscribed to that, you smoke your pishki. It's crazy to think that after that happened, he said you could see my eyes literally just widen and be like, oh, well, wait a minute. That's exactly what this is. How did I not see it coming? It was already weird to me. Not weird, but just out of character for all of the people involved, except for Lord Jamar, to really speak this much and this openly about the Lord Jamar situation. Now, I know Royce has done it before, but the way he did it now, I'll put it this way. The way he did it now, I should have been able to tell something's coming. I'm usually good at that. Here's the thing that I think is super dope about this. I don't think Jamar had no plan. Like, he didn't know that this was gonna happen, right? So I saw some comments where people were like, wait, do you think Lord Jamar did this as to help their rollout, like they all were a part of it? And I'm like, first of all, you need to stop watching so much X-Files and Black Mirror. You need to stop it. Because you over here with the paranoia vibes. Second of all, nah. I just think that, I'll put it this way, if I can make a bold prediction or a bold statement. I think Bad Meets Evil 2 has been done. Like I said, I don't think Royce would have tweeted that out like all those months ago. You remember when he tweeted out and told everybody to hit him? I don't think he would have tweeted that. And I said that in my video about it. I don't think he would have done that if it wasn't done. I think Bad Meets Evil 2 has been done, or been a good portion of it done. Remember, we kept seeing pictures of M popping up in different studios and stuff like that. We saw a picture with, I think it was M, Royce, and Snoop. I'm pretty sure we saw that. I think they've been working on Bad Meets Evil 2 probably right after Kamikaze. But what I think was maybe they didn't know how to roll it out yet. Or maybe they had a separate plan of rolling it out. And then this Lord Jamar thing, beef or whatever, was too perfect. The timing was too right. So I think they must have called an audible, Mr. Rosenberg or Paul Rosenberg. I feel like must have called a little audible, hit him with a hot sauce juke. Like, hold on. Let's go ahead and drop it now. Listen, y'all, not to say like M needs certain things to get his name buzzing, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Kamikaze was rolled out with beef. Think about it. Kamikaze was rolled out with beef. The album was rolled out with, because it was like the return of Slim and he's going off on everybody and just doesn't care who offends. That's what it rolled out with, and that's what a lot of people were happy about, because Revival was very like, what is this? You know, very what? And then Kamikaze was very, hit you right in the face. Alright? So, the MGK beef, the MGK videos, the MGK back and forth gave Kamikaze a lot of life. It almost gave Kamikaze a second wind. I think people don't really give MGK those props. Like, he had a lot to do with Kamikaze being talked about for as long as it was. I promise you he did. Because it started becoming like that album was a representation of what side you were on. So people were banging that album just to show their what side of the war they was on, what flag they was banging. Cool. So if and Kamikaze went crazy, did record numbers, was the thing that I think that was most important to M and the team was not that Kamikaze's so crazy, because he always does that. I think it was the critical response was so much better than Revival that I think he's just, why, I'll put it this way, why wouldn't you try to do that again? Why would you not try to have some sort of high profile beef or a lyrical battle happening to roll out this album? I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Bad Meets Evil 2 is not gonna have the same energy as a Kamikaze would, because people are going to be waiting for that so crazy and excited for that so crazy. Now people are waiting for Bad Meets Evil 2, but I guarantee you now, if they make the announcement or if they drop this on Friday the 13th, I shot this video on Tuesday the 10th. Oh, it's September 11th tomorrow. Wow. Tuesday the 10th. September 10th. So if they're dropping it on Friday the 13th, to me it makes all the sense in the world. It makes all the sense in the world, because I don't think, now here's the part that's going to be extra weird. If they don't drop it on Friday the 13th but drop it this year or drop it later on, it's going to be extra weird, because you almost have to drop it now. There's a landing pad for it, and there's the anticipation. If they drop a project right now, and there doesn't even have to be a Lord Jamar diss, people are going to run to Bad Meets Evil 2, listen to every song, analyze every lyric, just to see if there was a diss in there. Now, I think, can I give my bold prediction? I think they're going to have a song in there addressing Lord Jamar, but I don't think it's going to say his name specifically. I don't think it's going to say his name specifically. It's going to be generic. It's going to be vague. It's going to be, sorry. It's going to be generic. It's going to be vague. It's going to be them saying stuff that are like, the average battle type song, braggadocious type song, but it's going to fit the criteria of Jamar, and people are going to call it. I'm going to tell you right now, if y'all drop this and have any song that's remotely sound like it's talking about somebody, people are going to call it the Lord Jamar diss. So you might as well lean into it. You might as well own it. You might as well own it and be like, no, this is the Jamar diss. Not this, because NF dropped and people were like, oh, called a song a diss that clearly wasn't a diss. He said drop the E, and that's M. So people are stupid. So yeah. Do I genuinely think this project is dropping Friday the 13th? Let me be honest. I don't think it's gonna drop Friday the 13th. I'll break it down to a percentage. I would say 60-40. 60% it's not dropping, 40% it is dropping. The reason why I think 40% it is dropping is because, one, it's just the timing is absolutely too perfect, and to drop on Friday the 13th with Bad Meets Evil, like that's literally too perfect. The Jamar stuff, that's too perfect. People aren't going to be sitting and waiting around for a response, or the energy that's came from this is not going to stick around forever. So this is them striking when the kettle's hot. The reason why it's 40, maybe I say 45. The reason why it's 45 is because that tweet that M made. Every person in this project has been vocal the last week or so. Everybody. M, Jamar, Royce. And I don't think that M was saying people want this problem till they get it just to say it. Like, he doesn't tweet like that. He don't just randomly tweet like that. And I don't, even if he didn't tweet it, his account doesn't just randomly say stuff like that. That's the craziest part. So I really do think there is going to be some Jamar smoke, and I think it's coming soon. I don't know. I did a reaction to Lord Jamar freestyles just to see, because I see a lot of people speaking on Lord Jamar, and not a lot of people doing the research and seeing what he came with. So I don't know if it's up by the time this video is already up, but if it is, go watch that. I had a lot of fun doing that one. And you tell me, put in the comment section, 1, do you think it's going to drop Friday the 13th? 2, if there is 3 questions. 1, do you think it's dropping Friday the 13th? 2, do you think there's going to be a blatant Jamar diss, or is it going to be just kind of like a vague, I see you? 3, do you think Jamar will respond back? Like, comment, subscribe. We are on the road to 150,000 subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Turn up. We're going to be talking about this on the live tonight too, so we out of here. Love you. Oh, by the way, Script merch. I keep forgetting to tell people that. Script merch is on the Screw Society Teesprings store. So go to the pinned comment in this video. You know, I'll have like a Slime Shady, other stuff. Go to the one that has the merch, even if it doesn't say Script merch. Just click wherever link says merch and you will find it there. That's my store. So all my merch is there. Go support. It really means a lot. I haven't been doing a lot of live streams lately, so I haven't been getting the donos and stuff, and things have been getting a little hard, but I appreciate each and every one of y'all. We're going live today. Shout out to the donos in advance. We about to turn up, and we out of here. Ladies and gentlemen of the SFJ Nation, my name is Screwface Jean. My stomach is mad sweaty for no reason, and I love you. We out this piece. Subscribe to that Screwface Live channel too. Yeah. Have you done it? No, I'm just making sure. Just making sure.